Welcome back to the transition year. You've made it. Welcome back, vets, newbies, and everyone in between. Are you ready to be ready? Will you be prepared for this upcoming school year? Make sure you use your tools. They'll definitely be needed this upcoming school year. You must work as a team. Ask questions, share info, know the interior and the exterior parts of your building. Practice patience. And most of all, limit your distractions.
I've been working here for 22 years. You know, it's been a good experience. Danny is a big brother all over. You know what I'm saying? He looks out for you, let everybody know, you know, what's going on. Make sure you always got your license on time. He beholds that every day. You know what I'm saying?
He behooves you, right? He beholds you, he said.
And it's been a good year. It's been a good year. You know, we're going into a new year, 2025. We're still trying to pick up, you know, who's going to be the new lead over there, Ed. But, you know, who all knows this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
You know,
gonna
it's
come
going to be a
together
good
like
year.
a family,
Yeah. We always a family over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. What school and how many years you been part of the district?
Right now I'm at Franklin. Started over there at with y'all.
Yeah.
What was it? 6th going on my 7th year.
Wow. Okay.
7
Time
years.
flying.
Time is definitely fucking
Time flying.
Yes, definitely. My experiments with Dan has been nothing but great moments with Dan. Actually, since I've been here,
Yeah.
showing nothing but love. Treat me like a stepchild.
Right.
Pretty much. I can call him, talk to him about anything, and I definitely appreciate him about that. I'm gonna miss him. I'm also gonna miss him as well.
Right.
So I hope he still pull up and check up on us as usual.
Yeah.
And I just found out that the number that we've been having was the number.
It was not even his number. That's the job
Oh
number.
yeah. We got. I'm gonna holler at him about that. I'm pissed off. I always thought that was the number.
Thank y'all for your time on that note.
Okay, what are the foreseeable risks of doing something versus nothing? This is a big one. What are the risks if we do nothing? For example, DL, what's the risk of me doing nothing? Who's going to get hurt? You're going to get hurt. Right? So if I do nothing, somebody else is going to get hurt. One of my team members is going to get hurt. Okay? Versus doing something. Even if I can't grab him, DL, you know I can't grab his big ass. I'm calling somebody else. Morris, help me out. Nah, I'm good. All right. B, come help me out. Yo, come help me out. DL about to put his boy on his neck. Come get him. Your team, because you have such a strong team at Franklin, will all come running. No matter what. We'll all come running. Because if you don't, you already know. After that situation's over, somebody go say something, and you can be caught in your feelings. Yes, sir. Huh? You're going to say something? Or somebody going to say something to you? I know. And then there we are back again in our feelings, right? Somebody's going to question it, right? If DL gets hurt because I called him and he said, grab that arm, and I didn't do what I was trained to do, I'm going to have that conversation, whether it be with DL and the principal or Joe in downtown. Because in our job, we did something. I called DL to help me, right? And what I do? Nothing. So let's take this to a fight situation. How many people have called in a 10-10 and never did anything? Never went and tried to separate it. Well, you can't try and separate it by yourself. Boom. And where'd you get that from? Training. So, can you get in trouble for that? On camera? Nope. I call it 10-10. I'm waiting for my team to show up. Because I'm keeping myself safe. I cannot get in trouble for it. There's no legal ramification. Is that parent going to be pissed off? Yeah, how many parents yelled at you because you let their kid get beat up at your school? Right? And they were down the street.
Yes, we're at the trainer right now getting ready as she's getting ready, as you see.
Danny.
You feel me?
Miss Diva here.
That's right. Farewell to Danny. Any last words for Danny?
Yes, Danny.
We love you. We appreciate you. Thank for everything you did for us all these years. And I hope the best for you.
That's what's up.
Enjoy. You'll always be missed.
That's what's up.
You definitely will be missed. You've been my security guard since Douglas.
Wow.
Might as well. I'm not gonna do the math.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And what school do you work at? And how many years?
We all at Franklin.
It's the Franklin crew. Okay. Cause we got a Franklin batch over there, so this is the other Franklin batch. Gotcha.
Love you, Danny.
Love you, Danny. Bye.
I'm Cato. I've been in district for going on 7 years.
Me, I'm Beasley, Sandra Beasley. I've been in a district. Oh, come December, it'll be 18 years.
Wow. What about
I'm
you?
Holmes. I'm going on year 5 in the district.
That's what's up. What's different about the training from previous times that you attended? You know, these are always refreshers. Do you get something out of every training when you come? And if so, what do you get out of it?
Well, I feel like this training here this year, I feel like it was less black and white and it was more in person. Got to have more live conversations and interact with each other as opposed to just reading and writing off of the paper. So definitely appreciate the more hands-on approach we took this year.
Right. 18 years, Beasley. What's your take on Danny leaving now? And now we have to get, you know, new leadership with Jackson on deck right now.
Well, with me, it has changed. It totally changed. And with Danny, it was serious, listening, do the training, hands-on.
Right.
And even though we do it each year, even though I've been here this long, the more I did it, the better I got at it, even though I sit at the desk. And like I said yesterday, any pertaining to Danny, when stuff would happen at that school, he coming. Even if I didn't call him or even if DL didn't call him, he coming. And it's like basically, his thing is like how I do now. He coming and he ain't coming to talk.
Right.
It's coming and I'm coming to get business done. Yeah. So my thing with Jackson, because I've known Jackson too.
Right.
And my thing with Jackson, when you come, you know, do your business. You coming, and when stuff happens, you coming and you coming to do business. Right. Yeah, you gonna laugh, everything like that. Right. And it's at times, it's a serious time. But sometimes it's all right to joke. Smile, and everything. I know it's a lot going on. But my thing to Jackson, the key thing is pray.
Let's pray.
Pray. When you and that's what we do here at Franklin. Pray. Yeah, we joke, but we serious. And again, like I said, when I call for them to come to exit 20 when something popping off, when I call, they coming. So I get it. And that's like Danny. When we call, he would come. So Jackson, I hope when we call, you come. I know it's a lot of stuff that be going on.
Right.
We got an airplane flying over.
Right. We good. We good. The mic can hear you. It ain't gonna pick it up, yeah.
So when we call, just come. Just come.
That's what's up. And this is the whole Franklin team right here?
No, it's more. That's one right there.
That's what's up. Franklin. Oh wow, we asked this guy to interview and he didn't know English. Now this guy want to be interviewed. That's crazy, man. I guess I gotta know people for him to. Okay, that's
tell him your name.
Right?
My name is Alexis.
That's what's up.
No, as well as Alice.
Got you. And you're the bilingual within the school.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, that's what's up. Do you enjoy the training so far?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, man. Are y'all looking forward to the new coming year now?
Yeah.
Yes. New kids, new attitudes, new Principal. No, yeah, Rogers.
Know everything.
Knew everything.
Knew everything.
New
Knew
countdown to
everything.
June.
This is
Yeah.
the transition, y'all.
Yes.
sir.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
yes, yes.
Appreciate
New
y'all time.
transition.
Franklin in the building.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
it
You
always. We in the building.
Danny, it would behoove you to not keep in contact with us at Franklin, buddy. It would behoove you. Thanks, bro.
We miss you. We gonna miss you. Love you. Enjoy your retirement. And
Don't eat too much rice and
appreciate you.
beans and look like me.
Definitely appreciate you.
The expectation is that you call for support, right? We do not expect you to engage, even the two big guys, right? But you're saying, stop, stop, stop. Are you doing something? Yes, you are, all day long. Make sure people hear you, right? And you know what? And sometimes, the redirection might work as simple as this. You just grab, you have a relationship with Israel, right? You have the relationship, you grab Israel, he could be talking whatever, say, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, even though I'm this little, right? Right? We're not doing this, that type of thing. Right? So the expectation is that, right? That we bring it to the three different levels, right? So remember we did report writing. So in the report writing, you say, had to escort the young man in a low level, medium level, high level, right? You also, and something that we're gonna go over in a few minutes again, is gonna be the child restraint. Right, not a restraint. What is it called? Escort or redirection, right? Because what you hope that you do is, right? Remember, we practice it from the punch, is that you come here and you're right here. Hopefully this is all you need, right? You'd be surprised how many times I visited a building for whatever reason and something happened and I see the guys doing that, no harm, no foul, right? I expressed to you guys, last year, there was only one use of force complaint, one. Think about all the fights. Think about all the incidents that you guys are involved with. And only one, that is damn good, right? And you guys, that means you guys are doing an awesome job, right? But let's talk about adults, right? Right? Let's talk about adults. What about adults?
Chef told me just don't lose.
Huh?
Chef told me
Just don't lose. That's right. So that's a conversation we're going to have in a minute, but that's something that you got to be in mind, because you know what? Sometimes situational things happen and all of a sudden adults are involved. So what is our expectation, right?
Danny is the epitome of SSO, security school officer, school safety officer. He brought me in, has taken me under his wing a lot, so to say, and he's truly going to be missed. As far as the transition, I'm good with it. Joe Jackson is, I feel that he's for us, and I mean, at this point, all we can do is just see if he continues to be the man that he is.
Name, school, and years you worked here.
I am SSO Bruce Wilcox. I have been in the district for 12 years. I am transitioning from East Upper High School to School Without Walls.
What do you enjoy about this training so far this year? You've been to pretty much all of them that we had. What did you really get out of this training this year?
I think for me personally, I got the best part of the training is learning how to be less hands-on and do more with de-escalation. Being in certain situations where you get yourself into trouble or not in trouble, this is where this training comes in handy. And I feel for me, I got to work better on my de-escalation. Not that I'm bad at it, but there's nothing wrong with bettering yourself.
Yeah, it's a good refresher. Yeah, I appreciate your time, man.
My name is Gilbert Torres. I'm with transportation up to 20 years, and I 20 years in service and 20 years knowing Mr. Dan. Dan, I appreciate you, my mentors in the beginning, you and Mario. I'm gonna be saying these things over and over to all the people that, you know.
He impacted so many people.
And
yeah.
So Danny, I'm wishing you the best retirement. Enjoy, go fishing, go to any.
Get your fishing on.
Any trip that you want to do it now. Enjoy your family.
Right.
Thank you for everything.
And this is your co-worker here? She also works with you?
She also, this is
Maria Estevez.
That's what's
Go,
up.
Maria, say something to
Danny.
From transportation department, troubleshooters. Thank you, Danny, for real. Maria, say something to Mr. Dan.
Right. Danny, I'm gonna miss you a lot. 8 years in the company and knowing you, you were my first supervisor, and I appreciate everything you have done for me. You will be missed a whole lot.
That's what's up. I appreciate y'all time, y'all.
Thank you very much.
Finish enjoying y'all training.
You too.
Well, I am a safety training supervisor. My name is Tamika. I have been working with the district for many years. I started out as a para, one-to-one, recess coach. You name it, I did it, as long as I was able to interact with people. So I have been with my current company for 3 years now. That's that.
Where did you get the desire from?
I don't know. I think it was always in me. Like, I was a nerd in school, excuse me.
Right.
So I graduated early, you know, but I was always done first with my work. And like, can I do something? She's like, well, you want to help the other kids? Yeah. So I was excited. Right. It fills me up to just help people.
Could you share some of the experiences with the mobile team, with the mobile transportation that you deal with kids that are difficult to deal with?
We get those sometimes, but some adults is difficult to deal with too.
Right.
They're human, right?
Yeah.
So I think you just gotta address every situation calmly, respectfully, and patience.
Right.
Because sometimes you could be there for an hour waiting for somebody else to come and assist you. Right. Because don't be afraid to ask for help. Some kids are easier to move off the bus or get to calm down, I always want to hear everybody's side of the story. I always go to the aggressor first, those type of things, to let them know that they're important, that I need to hear them. And sometimes I come into the argument and it's like, hey, I got to hear everybody. Right. Can't hear everybody if we all yelling, let's just keep our voices down. Just let them know they're important. And I think you get more out of them. To be more compliant with what you're asking them to do. Right. So it's all different kind of situations from 0 to 100. To me, they all the same. Yeah. I approach them all the same.
That's good to hear. This is the transition year with Danny leaving.
Okay.
Did you have any experience working with Danny? And if so,
I did, and he's awesome. Like, he's a really good guy.
Right.
You can learn a lot just by listening. Just by looking.
Right.
Like, okay, I see how he did that.
Right. Being very observant.
Very observant, He was a good guy. He loved people. He loved the kids. He was always willing to help, and probably still is after this. I'm sure this is not his last stop.
I don't think Danny's going to sit down. I really don't think he's going to sit still.
Well, I don't think he will. Even if he's sitting down, he's going to be on the phone.
Yeah.
So, he ain't going nowhere. Once he's out of here, this, realm of his life, he's not going nowhere.
Give us your name in case we didn't clear that up.
My name is Tamika, last name Drury.
That's what's up.
And hey, everybody.
I appreciate your time.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Key highlights of Danny's career: leadership role. Served as the lead of all safety officers in the Rochester School City District. CPI instructor. Trained individuals in crisis prevention techniques. Dedication to fairness. Demonstrated unwavering commitment to the well-being of students and staff regardless of background or circumstances. Availability and support. Always accessible and willing to provide guidance and support to those in need. Danny, we appreciate you. We love you. And if it ever behooves you to what we're doing, come back and check us out. Enjoy your retirement.
They're just here to explain to the guys that haven't been exposed to that yet, how to input their time and so on and so forth. Okay? So they're not going to talk about why this person didn't get paid. They're not going to discuss that. All they're going to try to show you, the majority of you guys, is how to input the system, how the way for you to put in your hours, and then you're still going to need help. Okay? But we got 2 weeks to make sure that you at least have an idea how to go into the system and do that.
I'm sorry, I'm an old man, I didn't hear you. How are we doing this morning? Awesome. I'm very excited as far as going into 25-26 school year. A lot of change, a lot of new faces. Going to do a quick intro for a couple of people. A lot of you knew Diane Campoli, who was my executive assistant. She retired way back in January 17th. In her place is Michaela Wall. Why don't you step up? Let them see you. Obviously, we all know that Dan Betancourt is at the sunset of his career. And we have a new supervisor of security. Most of you know him. If you don't know him, get to know him. You will get to know him. And that's big Joe Jackson. Joe?
All right, good morning, everybody, again. I'm really excited about this training. It's good to be back, see some old faces, a lot of new faces, some new faces that's old. All right, but we trying to do some different things this year to make training more appealing to us, more oriented directly towards us. So these classes we taking, make sure you get in there, be attentive, be ready to learn. It's going to be a lot of information over these next 2 weeks coming straight at you. All right, but me personally, I've been a SSO since 1998. I was over at Edison for 22 years. I've coached basketball, softball, volleyball at Franklin. My journey has been growing every year. I've been through a lot, especially at Edison. We've had some real serious incidents at Edison, guns. I was there back in 2002-03 when they shot in the bathroom. So I've seen a lot, but I ain't seen it all. And I thought I did see it all until a couple summers ago at Edison, and we had summer school there, and it was just complete pandemonium. This job is tough. All right, it's not for the weak. All right, so you need to be prepared. All right, I've had SSOs come in for 1 day, see what it was, and never came back. All right, but I'm confident in this group moving forward. We got some new people coming in, so you older veterans, please pave the way. Pour your knowledge into each other, all right, because that's only going to make our unit stronger. All right, my line is always open. If you got an issue, please give me a call. Other than that, let's get to it, all right? What's our slogan, Cochran? We keep going? That's it, every day.
And Chuck Cutler, he got a little bit taller, a little better looking. He got replaced by Danger Hammond.
I've met most of you already when we did the little gathering in June. I just want to say that it's been a challenge, to say the least, trying to organize it the next couple of weeks. I did my best to try and add some things that you've probably never had before. Obviously, we have to do the things that we're required to do as far as training goes, but I did make a big effort to get some new speakers in so that you could have something that's a little bit different. For the new folks that are here, welcome, and hopefully you can get through the chaos with us. And my goal, I think, moving forward after getting through this would be to start looking at some of the things that we do and trying to make things better, work a little bit smoother, have things more accessible, like your forms, you know, how to do things. I've redone the SSO manual, so it's a little bit more organized and added some stuff to it, so we're going through that as well. But if you have anything that you're interested in seeing in training, or you have any thoughts on things that we could do better, please let me know, because one of my goals at any job that I've ever had is always tried to leave it better than I got it. And that's what I'm going to try to do this time too.
And I just want to talk about this past school year, 24-25. I came back to the district in 2019, and I think last year was our best year in that 6-year period, because I'm sure y'all had good years before that. But with COVID, we went through a whole lot of changes. Not just students, not just staff, but parents, cousins, nephews. There were numerous times me, Danny, Chuck would run around the schools, having to deal with parents coming in the buildings, wanting to fight kids, wanting to fight staff. This past year was a very good year, and I'm looking forward to this next year even being better. But y'all give yourselves a hand, because y'all made it happen. Y'all made it happen. And I know we went over this a little bit over the summer, right before we cut loose at the end of the school year. But y'all stand up a minute for me. Stand up. Because I want to take the time to acknowledge the 500 years that Danny Betancourt has worked for the school district. When I came to the district in 2008, I didn't even know who Dan Betancourt was. Then about the time I was leaving, he came on board as the Director of Safety and Security. And when I came back in 2019, I saw a humongous transformation of someone who built themselves, learned as much as he could, didn't let something new come along and have somebody tell him how to do it. He went out and figured it out himself. And that's what you've seen over that period of time, of somebody who's committed to continuous self-improvement. And let that be a model to you. You come in these doors as security, nobody says you gotta stay at the level you're at. What determines where you are, where you go, is what you do. And he's the epitome of that. I have to say, I can't say I've done anything to make Dan a better person, because Dan made me a better person. Focusing on y'all. I come from the police department. Every time somebody messes up, my thought is, put the foot down. But you only take some time to know who you are, know what's going on in your life, calm and shepherd down, so we make good decisions that benefit not just the district, but benefit you as individuals. So I just want to say thank you both. Appreciate it. But there's one thing I did teach Danny. One day Danny comes to me, probably 10 years ago, complaining about something he did up on the supervisor's floor, superintendent's floor. And I told him, Dan, every now and then, you got to eat a shit sandwich. All right, bro.
Key highlights of Danny's career: leadership role. Served as the lead of all safety officers in the Rochester School City District. CPI instructor. Trained individuals in crisis prevention techniques. Dedication and fairness. Demonstrated unwavering commitment to the well-being of students and staff regardless of background or circumstances. Availability and support. Always accessible and willing to provide guidance and support to those in need. Danny, we appreciate you. We love you. And if it ever behooves you to what we're doing, come back and check us out. Enjoy your retirement.